Hello, I wanted to talk a little bit about alignment today. So one of the things that we do a lot in yoga classes are the sun salutations. And there's a lot of different alignment things related to the poses in sun salutations. But today I just wanted to focus in on one, which is connected with the plank and with lowering down. So a lot of times when people start yoga and they hear the cue from plank to exhale lower down to the mat, they think about regular push-ups, where if you think about in regular push-ups, we flare the elbows out and we press back up. But in yoga, we actually keep the elbows in tight to the body. So instead of flaring out, they come in nice and tight along the body, like you're rubbing against your shirt. And so that really focuses more on the triceps. And so this is sometimes an adjustment for folks. Sometimes it's more challenging. And so I want to show you what we want it to look like when we're lowering down. So we keep the elbows in tight to the body, and we really want to try to lower down in one long line. Okay, so it'll ideally look something a little like this, right? Where you have that high plank, and when you exhale and lower down, the elbows stay in tight, and you lower down with control. Okay? Now, sometimes that is more difficult, and that's totally fine. Right? It's something that you build toward. Eventually, we build toward hovering at chaturanga, which is that halfway down, and we hold. Right? But sometimes that's going to take some practice. So as you are working on your tricep strength, think about it's better to lower down slowly than from like a modified plank than to lower quickly from a high plank, right? So rather than kind of really arching the back and thudding a little bit onto the mat, what you can do as you're building that tricep strength is when you lower down, you can come to modified and then lower down, right? And same thing with pressing back up. You can come to modified first so that you're protecting that back. So yogi push-ups, we bring those elbows straight into the body, and we really want to work to lower down in one fell swoop. So I hope that helps. If you like doing YouTube videos at home but are worried about if you're doing things correctly, or if you're wanting to get started with yoga but want to make sure you're doing things correctly and safely, check out my Facebook page and log in to save a spot for one of my beginners workshops. I would love to talk all things yoga and alignment in one of those 2.5-hour sessions where we really get a lot of things covered and you leave knowing that you're ready to tackle your practice. Thanks.